Welcome to this checklist for your first Microsoft Teams meeting. My name is Christopher Duncan with CDA Computer Training, and I've created this interactive video for you so that you can make sure that you have everything set up the way it's supposed to be before you have your first online meeting. I'll look forward to seeing you in the near future, but for right now, let's take a look at the first slide. There are 4 easy things we're going to look at in today's short class. 1. Learn how to check to see if you have the desktop version of Microsoft Teams installed. 2. Learn how to install Microsoft Teams on your computer if you need to. 3. Learn what to do if you still get taken to a browser window when you click on a Teams link after installing the software. And 4. Learn what to do if you cannot self-install Microsoft Teams. The first thing to do is to check to see if you already have Microsoft Teams installed on your computer. Remember, Teams comes in a desktop, mobile, and online version. You want to ensure that you have the desktop version installed on your computer and that you use the desktop version during class. You can install the desktop version on a desktop computer or a laptop computer. Let's review the steps to check to see if your computer has the desktop version of Microsoft Teams installed. First, you'll open the Windows search feature by either clicking on the Windows Start button in the bottom left corner of the taskbar, or you can press the Windows Start button on your keyboard. Step 2 is easy. Just type Teams in the search bar. You don't need to click first or do anything else. Steps 3 and 4 tell us what to do based on the results you receive. Step 3 tells us that if the top result in the search says Microsoft Teams app, then you have the desktop version of the program installed, and you can jump to the checklist item, what to do if Teams link's still open in a web browser. Step 4 tells us what to do when the top result in the search says Teams, see web results. In that case, you'll need to install the software and can jump to the next section, learn how to install Microsoft Teams. If you've arrived here because you don't have Teams installed on your computer, the good news is that it's very easy to do and you don't need admin rights to your computer to install Teams. Please be aware that screenshots in this presentation were taken using Microsoft Edge and Windows 10. If you use a different browser or operating system, the exact buttons may appear different, but the same process works on all computers. Step 1 is to visit the Download Microsoft Teams web page by clicking on the link or by doing a web search. In Step 2, you will click on the Download Teams button. Step 3, after the download is complete, Microsoft Edge will give you the option to run the package, save it, or cancel. Please click on Run. Step 4 is when you sign in to Microsoft Teams. Enter your email address on the first screen and your password on the second. Different organizations have different password entry methods, but once you have been validated to the organization, Teams is ready to run. The third checklist item tells us what to do when a Microsoft Teams link still takes you to a browser window when you join the meeting. When this happens, you can rest assured you haven't done anything wrong. We just need to help the link make the connection with the desktop software. If you get taken to a web browser page when you click on a Microsoft Teams meeting link, just click on the Launch It Now hyperlink in the bottom third of the web page. You will be taken into the desktop app and join the meeting automatically. If you cannot self-install Microsoft Teams, don't worry about it. Just put in a Surface Ticket request at least 48 hours prior to your class, and please let the IT staff know the date and time of your upcoming class. That's it. You're done with this quick class. Remember, you can revisit any of the steps you need to. When you're comfortable that Teams is installed on your computer, please take the online quiz checklist for Teams desktop installation. Until we see each other next time, I'll look forward to hearing from you. My name is Christopher Duncan with CDA Computer Training.